Hello my little friends. It's been a really long time, I know, but you know, hey, life gets in the way. So anyway, I'm going for a little trip up to a place called Goat Island. The weather looks alright. It's okay. We'll see what we can see. I'll spare you the drive all the way up. Lord knows you've seen that a million times, but we might stop at some places in between. So yeah, keep tuned and let's have some fun. So on my way up to Goat Island, I found a reptile museum. Isn't that cool? Having a look around here. I've got my camera and I'm just about to go in and have a nosy round. Who knew? Oh, look at these cute little things. Hello. Check this one out. Just kind of see him right there. Kind of hard through the glass, but he's a something or other. And his mate's just crawled underneath that rock. Yeah, I wonder what's down here. Geckos apparently, and don't seem to be anything here. No, pretty empty enclosures by the looks of things. Ooh, no, there is one there. It's right on top of the wood, and he's a tiny little thing. Yeah, probably can't see him. There's another one, right there. Yeah. And out we go again. Oh, that was a bit of a walk around, and it's a hot day today too. Kind of interesting, not quite what I was expecting. I was, probably expecting more bugs and creatures and stuff like that, but yeah, still pretty cool. Reptile Park it's called, and I'll put some links in the Beardy bar below. late. Stop off at another place on the way through, I think, if we have time. Otherwise, thanks for joining me, and go on your own little adventures, or come to New Zealand and explore this country. Yeah, see ya. Oh, I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but we're up at what was and kind of still is the old Earth Station. So this is owned by, I believe, our incumbent telecom company. So this was some of the original buildings, the old satellite dishes, and the really big one there, which looks really tiny from this distance, and there's one more up there. I believe those two have since been retired from service, but are now part of the university, which is studying SETI, which is kind of cool. And these ones I'm not entirely sure, they're probably still used for broadcast of some sort and backup, but this was partly decommissioned, I think, about 15 or 20 years ago. Obviously replaced by fibre optic cables, all that sort of stuff now that all runs under the ocean, connects up the countries. Always interesting to have a look at if you go onto Google and type in international fibre optic cable routes, and it's quite amazing. But anyway, yeah, I came here about 30 years ago when I first came to Auckland, and that was a visitor centre right there. And but now it's just a room full of junk, which is kind of a shame because it was quite interesting back in the day. But yeah, there you have it. Look at that. And we'll get a bit closer and have a look at those two. So the sun's starting to go down. Well, that's it for adventuring for today. So from me, my car, and the satellites, yeah, have a good January 2017. See what the rest of the couple of months hold for us during summer. Hopefully some more adventures. Who knows? See ya.